Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I'm in Australia and I've come on here today now to do a tutorial, and look, you can actually see a bit more. Hang on, how wide can I go out here without look at that, I've got a bit more desk. Look at that. I tidied it up a bit, hey. Well, just a little bit so I can fit me. So I've packed a bit of it away, you know, so best I could do. Now I've got bits and pieces here because I'm working on pieces that I want to put in my journal, my sewing one. Where did I sit that? There. I had this these advertisement things I got here for out of a book. Look at that. Isn't that cool? This says you save $1, you know, and it says 4 issues, only $5.60. That was in 1978. Anyway, so I'm going to make something out of that because I wanted to do that. But this, now I want to do one of these ladies. I want to do something with one of these ladies off these old pattern things that I've got here. I think I'm just going to make her different clothes or something, I don't know. This is not that old. They don't have to be anyway, do they? But I do need something like without a hands in the road. That one there's not bad. That one there would be alright, wouldn't it? Okay, well let's just, oh, I've already cut that. Okay, very good. Now, I think I might just cut this one out here and just try this one first and see how this goes. Alright, see what I do, see what I can do with it. Actually did something like this myself in the last book that I did in my doll book. I did this sort of thing in my doll book. Now I'm not going to worry about the length of this because I'm going to have to take some off of it because it's not going to be that long. I'm going to fussy cut her a bit. Now I want to put that, I actually want to put them in that box there because it's got the rest of the stuff in it that I'm going to use. Now she looks a lot better now that she's not on that mucky piece of paper, doesn't she? Right, so we need to cut her out as best we can without making any sort of a... I want to go fair against the outline because I'll put her into something else then after this, okay? Onto a page as maybe a tuck spot. Maybe I'll turn her into a tuck spot, I suppose. Or maybe on a belly band, something like that. Okay. Feeling really seedy today. I haven't had a drink of alcohol for 30 odd years, but I feel like I have been drinking, and because I've been up since up past 5 or 5:45 or something. Now I usually get up about 7-ish, or, you know, past 6, 7. But today, because I ordered the groceries online, because, well, actually not all the groceries, because I bought some the other day. I just wanted to get things, the bulk things that we have, so we can, or stuff that I bought in bulk, you know, that we use in the house, so I could, wouldn't have to go and be worried about going up to town because it's really... It's raining and cold and everything now. Okay, so we had a window between 6 o'clock and 11, 5 hours. People, so the woman that delivers them lives up the road, never left her house till 9:30. Anyway, they just arrived here. Why would they say that you need this big window? The Jeremy didn't want to have to get out of bed and fly there and get dressed and run out to help her, because he does, but he didn't have to because they're supposed to deliver it to the door. I don't know whether to use this one here or this one. I do like the light colour, I do like the dark colour. Let's try the light one, hey? If it's got lots of bits and pieces on it or not. This one's just been cut up by somebody else because I didn't cut it out because I don't even know what it is. but I collect them up anyway. Now I want lots of pattern bits. Oh well, it doesn't really matter, so let's just go with this piece here and just see what this looks like. I guess we could make another one if that, you know, doesn't turn out what I'm expecting it to be. Now, just to make it a lot easier, I'm going to put a skirt on the lady, okay? So we're going to eliminate the one that she's got on by how much? There. Okay, we'll chop that off. Okay. Probably won't go with a coat, but we'll do something with that in a minute, maybe. Maybe we can change that a bit. Because I want to make her a skirt, and I want to use this here. Gathered, of course. That's what I want to do. This one, somebody's already stuck to this paper. That's cool. I'll get it out of the packet. Right, let's just use this bit here. So, I might get that bit. What do you reckon? Might get this bit here. Because then I can, it doesn't matter about the top so much because I can line it up as I fold it. The bottom would like to be reasonably straight, so I'm going to cheat and I'm going to cut along this line here. I am just doing a bit of cheating here, cut along that line. So that's straight. Actually, it'd be good if it all was, you know, it'd look a lot better if it's all straight. So I can take a bit off this because it's going to be righty-o. Yeah, and a bit off there. Try and make it a bit nicer. Now, the idea I was going for, I was going to actually put it up underneath her clothes there. I wonder if I can do that. I'll try. Look, I'll cut up here. What do you reckon? Am I mucking this up or what? I'm going to cut around the shirt. Actually, it's a vest. Cut that up. Cut that round there. Go up here. See, I haven't done the sleeve yet. You know, the in and underneath part of the sleeve. So I'm going to leave that bit there because see, when I put it in there, it'll be something to hang on to, won't it? Or maybe not. Oh yes, it will. It'll be something for me to glue it to. Do you think? We'll see what happens. Might have to put it onto another piece of paper. Might not be able to just do it in mid-air. That's what I'm trying to do. So this is going to go up in under there. Right? Hey, that's cool. Righto, now, let me see. If I've got that up there, I might split that up a little bit further here. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Did I take that? Yeah. You can see me. Right, now, we're going to have lots of little tucks and little folds, all right? But I want to put it onto something, so I've got a little band, all right? There's going to be a tiny little band there, so let's do that out of a piece of paper, eh? Well, this is all paper that we're using. Might use this here piece. Just cut a bit off this. It's only going to be small because she's only a tiny lady. Well, a bit extra, you know, because you don't know what you want to do with it. You want to shape, make sure it's the right shape and size and all that sort of thing. And when it gets on her, you see, I could even take that top part off. You never know yet, do you? What we might do. It's always trial and error. You just have a go and see what happens. Gotta keep cutting this down until I got none left. You watch me. Okay, so that's going to go up under there, right? If you get me. And it's going to have this, right, skirt. So it's going to be nowhere near that wide. Okay. I'd like to leave that under there because this other stuff is clear and I don't want... And you won't be able to see the background. Skinny and steel, Sonya. Thinner. Take it up again. Righto. That's it. I'm not cutting any more off it till I do it, then maybe I can. We'll see what happens, because now I've got to work with that. Is that a silly thing to do? I don't know yet. I'll let you know when I'm finished. I'm going to have to sit here and pleat this up a bit. I just fold it over and fold it over. And it doesn't matter whether they're going all the one way or not. It doesn't matter. You can start going back the other way too if you want to, because we're just making a gathered skirt. And we've got to think now, we've got to keep it on that piece of paper there. That's how small it's going to be. Righto. And it can flare out the sides, of course. There's nothing wrong with that. The one I made before, I made out of a bit of paper, and it was really stiff and really, it turned out really good, but it wasn't fun to make. So as you can see, I'm just pushing this all together now, and we can just do this to it. It won't care if you just squish it up a bit like so. You haven't really got this straight here at the top, have you, Sonia? But if you can get it onto that thing being that tiny piece of paper there. Now I've put glue back into this thing. I filled it right up. I've got glue in the small one. I don't know whether to put the glue onto this or the paper or the sticky on thing. Maybe I'll put it on. I should have not done this. I should have got this onto a bigger piece, shouldn't I? But this is the size I need, so let's just see if we can do it. We're not going to be put off by it at all. Okay, so we'll push this along here like that. I haven't been to the post office, by the way, about the phone. And I am going to go, but I'm going to ring them up, because this is a small town. They know that I come in there on my scooter. They know I can't go up there if it's raining. You know what I mean? It's not like it's a... And I'm just going to ring them and tell them... I don't think I want to tell them much of anything, really. What they did. I think that was really bad. My husband wants to keep it now. He doesn't care whether, he's a bit... You know what men are like. They don't like to cause any trouble. I don't want to either. I just want to buy myself a new phone. I didn't want to have somebody else's broken old one or whatever. But it seems to be working fine. Doesn't seem to be broken. Now that didn't go very well. I'm not very pleased with the outcome of that. Look at that. That's scary, isn't it? Hang on. But we're not going to be put off by that. I promise you. It's probably too thin a thing. What do you reckon? No. Let's put less in. Maybe less might be better. And it's probably too long, too, because it looks dowdy. Good word, that, dowdy. You didn't want to look dowdy. Nobody wants to look daggy or dowdy. That's better. Righto, so we'll turn that one that way, because we don't want to be able to see that piece. And we're going to turn this piece back that way too. I didn't want to really stick it, I was just practicing. We'll turn that back that way too, so you haven't got any pieces sticking out. And then you're going to have to put this onto a band of some sort. Maybe some of those tuckies might be a little bit big. If you be very careful, Sonia. And go up in under there. Maybe. Oh, there's a hole in that. I'm going to just cut this off down, because it's too big anyway. Like wide of it. Look there, scissors. They're too big to be in the road here. Sorry about all this clearing my throat, but I have got a issue with it this morning. I don't know what's better. I've always got things made with my throat. Anyway, let's see if we can fix this up here. Look, nobody panic. Hang on a second, hang on. Everybody just hold everything. Maybe I'll put a piece of this across there. There's a piece of paper I'm cutting off something here. I suppose it mustn't be too much. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Stick it on there like that, eh? And then put it behind there. What do you reckon? Bitches are all saying, Sonia, don't do it that way, go this way. I hope just a little bit of instruction be nice. I get a lot of good ideas from my subbies too. I've got an idea that I was watching someone this morning, Susan Johnson, and she showed me a good idea that she did. So I'll be crafty pinching that pinching. What do you call it? Oh dear. Anyway, I'll be pinching that one from you. I'll actually be, if you don't mind, I'm going to try it. Anyway, can't remember what it was now, to be honest with you. I just don't, isn't that terrible? But I'm really tired, you know. You'd be surprised how much, just that much difference, lack of sleep can make you feel so bad, wouldn't you? Here comes the mum, and I wonder if he's leaving me anything today. Probably not. I've been getting a few bits and pieces lately, but I think he sounds like he's puttering out there on his bike. He's still sitting out there. Oh, come on. He's a shaky glue thing again. Oh. Sit up there. Oh. Right. Now, I will not be giving up on this, okay? So don't... Nobody panic and don't laugh just yet. We haven't finished. Oh dear. Oh, the mailman brought the mail to the door. And now he's gone. That's okay. That's good of him. He left it here, the parcel. Well, that was nice. He does that sometimes. Jeremy's out the back. And he can't hear him. He's up in the garden somewhere. Because we've been up and we're going to go and get in bed in a minute. I reckon we're going to have a sleep. I don't think that's a very good idea though. I've done that wrong. Oh dear, don't do that. You already had it turned the right way. Come on. Crease down there. I don't think anybody will pinch me parcel. There should be no dogs around here. Although you see people pinching parcels, don't you? On the TV. I've seen where people go take people's parcels. How could they do that? What a horrible thing to do. Oh, look. I don't like the colour. Okay. You want to sit through that again? Hang on a minute. I don't know if you will. Because I'm going to put a different colour. I don't want it like that. It's too light. I want something... But you have to have a go first, don't you? You know? You want to try first. See what you think. I think I'm going to like it as long as I can get something to make it out of. This bit in here I'll have. It's all over my scissors. Oh, Sonia, you're a star. Look at this. I'm sorry about this, everybody. I don't know how long I've been on here. Probably, I don't know. I don't want to break them into two. Yesterday they went for too long. I forget to look up there on the... Now, where's that nice little one I just made? I just scooted it away somewhere, didn't I? That was clever of me. Don't need it. I know what I'm doing. She said, yeah, sure she does. Right, now, this probably, hopefully, won't take as long as you'd hope, wouldn't you? You think it'll take as long? Not got much design on it, has it? I think I'm trying to work with way too small a thing for a start. You know, because if you want to make something, sometimes it just depends what it is. I'm used to making tiny, tiny things because I love this miniature stuff, and I'm used to making a lot of tiny stuff over the years. Well, I did, but when I say used to it, I'm probably not, am I? It's probably past my thing now. I'm going to do this. I really will. I'll master this. I've decided I'm going to. We'll go this way. We'll do like a little concertina thingy here. We'll go backwards and forwards, and backwards and forwards, and backwards and forwards, and just get it over there so it's, maybe I picked the wrong sort of lady to do it with. It looked to me like it was going to work pretty good. I don't know. Maybe it's just what she's wearing still after I've done this. Now, I've made her a pleated skirt. Well, sort of. Maybe this is why I did the other one in paper, but it wasn't easy either because it was only little as well. So, righto, I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna lay it down. Something like that. I'm gonna lay it down. Hang on. Let me see if I've got something I can put on it. Oh, good. Look at that. A nice house embossing folder. Love it. Okay. So, never used it. Bought it, put it up there because I gave somebody the stamps and they didn't want that bit, so I got that bit. Hang on, everybody. More thumbs here. No, more thumbs. Now that's not going to... It will go in there, won't it? Look. Or not. Did I get it? I did. I'm not going to... I absolutely refuse not to show that use this. I really do, because I'm not going to waste all this time for nothing and say, well, I did that, but you're not going to know how because I've... And now I'm getting really hot because I'm flustered and it's freezing cold here. I've turned the heater off. I've taken my jumper off. I've got a fan. Look. Okay. I'm thinking. That's what. Don't worry. I'm here thinking about this. I really am. I'm trying to work out what I'm gonna do because I want to show you something. You know, you got to do something, Sonya. Come up with something. I reckon if I change that lady's top, we'll be right. Maybe even the skirt's balking me. Something's making it all go haywire, isn't it? The idea is to use the things that I want to have for my sewing journal thing that I'm doing. It's got to go with everything else. Now that's going to be up there and it'll be behind her arms. They're still way too wide. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Don't talk while you craft on. You might be better off if you don't talk too much. It's a little bit wide, isn't it? Okay. And I should have turned that back. I'll try and do that. Very thin. I would like a little pleat there, but I sort of missed that bit. It's a shame that little skirt looks really good now, doesn't it? And that needs to go up on her waist a bit further than that because I feel like it's dropping down there too far. I think I might have did it. What do you reckon? I'm going to glue that up under there. I can take away the skirt if I want to. Look, and it doesn't make it look so dark after all that. I might just take that bit off there, and that way I've got something to... Well, I've got this back part of this jacket to glue it to onto, but then I want to cut out the these bits here, where her hands and her arms are. Actually, her arms have got to go behind the skirt. Now we're making things difficult, aren't we? But they do. They have to go behind the skirt. So I'm going to have to cut this out now. I bought them fussy cutting scissors I told you about. I might have showed you. And you know what? I can do it better with them big ones because I'm used to it. See, and that's how we get used to what we're using, and we just now all I've got to do is figure out. I need this dress to come across the bottom a little bit further because I want to make it look like it's actually. She's actually got her hands behind her back, sort of thing, hasn't she? Like, whoops, like that. How's that? That's not bad. Now I've got to cut this up here level. Well, let's glue it on first. Let's glue this onto here. Oh dear. Come on, don't do that to me. Ah. Here, is this where I'm gluing this? I hope so. I hope so, Sonia. And that bit there too. Now, get the little dress and we put it in this little skirt, and we put it in there like that. And lay down, you. Please lay down. Lay down flat. We get it there like that, and then we're going to have to get the scissors. And we're going to have to cut this up here. So we can still see that she's got hands behind the back of herself. Don't take too much because you'll lose it. I know. This pumpkin's going to come down here a little bit. Like so. Oh dear, I wish I had pushed that over there that way a bit further. It's really bugging me, that bit of the skirt. Really bugging me. Glue everywhere. That's not going to look good twisted, is it? No. Anyway, I'm going to have to just be happy with that, I suppose. I will not be though. It wouldn't matter if I just lifted this up, push that across that way, and that way it will go down there a bit better. It won't look like an afterthought, hopefully, that I mucked it up. Hope not. Okay, right. Look at that. I did it. I actually did it. Now, because she's wearing a coat thingy, I think a skirt's probably the right length, don't you? You know, you don't want to... It'll look dowdy, but she wants to look good, doesn't she? I'll put that on there for a minute to show you. Well, I did it. I did it. I need to put it onto something. And there you go. I put a skirt on a lady of the pattern and used the pattern book. Okay? So that's what we did today. So thank you very much for watching. And please leave a comment. Please subscribe. Please press the little bell so when I put up a video you will get a little signal, a little message to say that I've put up a video and you can watch it. Okay? And probably today, I think it was Monday, I said I was going to put up a, I've got the word and I can't think of what it is, something from the past that I did, okay, so I'll put up a video of something that I made in the past, and it will probably be, well, I don't know yet, something I'll find a tutorial on something I did a long time ago, okay? So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.